Hi, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing okay and do well. What day are we on? Wednesday. If you're new here for the first time, warm welcome to you. Returning subscribers, thank you so very much. You are all appreciated. Just before I begin, if there are those of you out there who would like to subscribe, it's free and easy. Just press that subscribe button along with pressing the notification bell to all, so then YouTube can alert you when I upload a video. Okay, a lovely subscriber said that she'd like to see a little bit more cooking. So it's early, it's about 25 to 8 in the morning. You know, I didn't just want to lie in bed. I thought I wanted to be productive today. So I've got some meat that I seasoned from yesterday, and that's what I'm going to cook. Okay, so next time you see me, I'll be showing you the meat. Hi, I'm in the kitchen. Sorry you can't see my face, but I want to talk a bit about this. Now, this is called a Dutch pot. You might think, oh, I don't like the state of that, but it's clean. I've had this Dutch pot for decades. Yeah, most Jamaican households have a Dutch pot. And there's the lid. Yeah, these pots last a long time. And the meat always comes out sublimely, you know, so tender, mouth-watering. So that's what I'm going to use, my Dutch pot. Remember that song, pass the Dutchie on the left hand side? So it brings back memories cooking in my Dutch pot with my mum. Because when she was cooking, she'd always say, come watch what I'm doing, alright? So you know how to do it when you grow up. Yeah, you had no choice. Anyway, let's get back to cooking. Okay, so I'm cooking mutton. So my mutton's in here. And I'm cooking curry goat and rice. Yeah, so there's my mutton. I've seasoned that up from yesterday. And it smells amazing, even in this raw state. Some of the seasonings I've used, this mild Madras curry powder, a little bit of that. I've put in some cumin, garam masala, hot curry powder, a little bit of turmeric, some of this Moroccan inspired seasoning. I put it all in there, all purpose seasoning, curry goat seasoning, don't joke. Onions as well, a few spring onions, some tomatoes, you know. I could have put some peppers in there, but yeah, that's my meat. As I said, I'm cooking curry goat, and but you can substitute mutton, and that's what I'm doing. I don't think I've ever, in all the years I've had curry goat cooked for me, I've never had goat. It's always been mutton. And mutton isn't cheap now, but anyway, let me just get prepared, and then I'll wash my hands and put the meat in my Dutch pot. Okay, I hope you can see my Dutch pot. I have got oil in there, and now I'm going to put, if you can see that, my mutton in. I'm just going to put it all in. Yeah. There we go. And just give that a stir. Seriously, if you're going to cook meat, try and season it for as long as you can. Or, you know, marinate it, as they say. So I'm just going to leave that and let it brown for however long that takes. And I've got my trusty wooden spoon, so I'll just leave that. I love curry goat and rice. It is a Jamaican staple, you know. I think I've got a few green beans in the fridge, I might do that for a bit of extra colour. Yeah. I think one of the things I need is a new cooker though. Definitely. I'll try and get one before the year is out. I prefer to cook on gas. No, electric. That's what this is, it's electric. Yeah. So I'll come back when it's progressed more. Okay, so I'm back. Look at this meat. It's absolutely beautiful and it ain't even cooked yet. So I've turned the heat down and now it is springing its own water. As my mother would say, leave it, let it spring its water and cook. So I'm putting the lid on now and we're going to wait for the magic to happen. So, see you in a bit. Hi, I'm back. I fancied making some spinners or little dumplings. My mum used to call them spinners, so I've just got some self-raising flour and some water near. So I'm just going to try and do it so I can make a little dough. Try and keep most of the flour in here. Yeah, just get that done. I mean, no one can make dumplings like my mum can. Good. I'm just going to add a bit of water. I'm trying to add a bit of water to that. Good. Right, back and see if we can get it all together. Good. Good. Might need a little bit more flour, but basically just keep kneading it for a bit. Yeah, just keep kneading it for a bit. Bring it together. Yeah, just bring it together. I don't want many, just want a few. Yeah. Good. It's all sticky, but like I said, it's come together now. Yeah, it's come together. Just gonna sorry, can you see? So there we go. Right, I'm going to wash my hands and just sprinkle a little bit of flour on here so my hands aren't that sticky. Yeah, telling you, it's smelling wonderful. Right, just going to get a little bit of flour. Okay, hopefully I've got some. Right, let's just clean up that bit. Right, just put in a bit of flour there, and yeah. Doesn't take long to make up a dough. Yeah. Good. Good. See, no sticky hands. I didn't put salt in this dough. Probably should have, but never mind. Good. Okay. So let me just take the lid off the pan, 1 minute. Okay, this is me mutton. It will thicken up, yeah, it will thicken up, but oh. Now I'm just gonna get me dough, and so my mum would break off a little bit, probably smaller than that, yeah, and then she'd just spin it like that, yeah, she'd just spin them, yeah, just so they look like that, maybe not as long as that, but just spin them, and then she'd just drop them in, yeah, she'd just drop them in like that, just spin it between your fingers, yeah, and then they just, yeah, so I don't want too many, but yeah, so you might think, oh, what's she doing, but it'll all come good, trust the process. Good, trust the process. I think that's enough. So what time is it now? It's about 12:15. Okay, so we're just going to leave them and let them cook so you can get a good look. I hope you can see that. Yeah, I hope you can see it. There is a bit of oil on top. I'm going to try and just take some of that oil off because I don't want it to be that oily, but for now I'm just going to let the dumplings cook. So putting my lid back on and I'll see you soon. Okay, I think my food is cooked. So here is my curry goat with my dumplings, my little spinners as my mum would say. Yeah, that looks great. So I'm just gonna, my rice, I'm just gonna use this one. I just want one portion, yeah. You just put them in the microwave for 2 minutes and I'll come back and I'll show you what my dinner looks like. But I can tell you it smells gorgeous. Now this is my version of curry goat and rice using mutton. Oh my gosh, my dumplings look good. The mutton looked good. Yes, I'm hungry. I'm going to see if I've got any coleslaw. I might put a bit of that. But yeah, this is the kind of food I grew up on. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and you know, if you'd like to, I'd do some more. Try and come up with some nice dishes to cook, but in the meantime I'm going to go and sit down before I drop down and yam my food. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you've watched it to the end, and I look forward to making another video for you. God bless, lots of love. Don't let the negative people win, they're just jealous, and let's keep smashing this life. Until the next time, my friends, see you soon.